Let's play a game of can we make it to the end? As you can tell, she's pretty loaded. I don't think we can make it to the end. It's welded, it's cracked in 2 spots. That weld I showed y'all and another weld that they found. This header's been welded on before, but anyways, this winter we need to try to figure out what the world is making these welds break. Well, little update. They got it welded. They are headed to see if they got a rivet gun big enough for these rivets to put that back on under there. I have the blade, the cutter bar back in. It's good to go. I'm gonna wait for them welds to cool down under there a little bit and then tighten the belt, because that belt's gonna be right on top of the welds. So we'll wait for them to cool down a little bit and then put that, well, I can go on and put that on, that piece. And then, yeah, I think we'll be running again. I believe so. Y'all are probably about to watch me fail miserably trying to put this piece back on. It's heavy. It don't look heavy, but it sure is heavy. That was not bad. I might have spoken too soon. There we go. Alright, maybe that was the hard part of it. This may be the hard part of it. I had to have the header lowered. All right, we are about to be back up and going. Grab a water. Gotta put the drive shaft back on. Let's see what time it is. 3:53. So we're gonna cut the rest of these 2 acres or so, whatever it is. Load that onto the truck. Load the grain cart onto the truck. Be done with this farm. Man, I'm glad to be back in this cab. Holy moly. Turn the air on. Ah. Alright. Turn everything on. Make sure it's gonna work right. Please work right. will say something. So, you know, prices have gotten so bad, especially cotton prices, like you can't make no money with it. So we have released a apparel company of shirts made from cotton on our farm that we grow on our farm. And you can go to the website. If you want to support us and help us out, you can go to the website, 5th Gen Cotton Co. I'll put the link in the description below this video. You guys can go buy you a shirt, buy your family, buy your friends a shirt, or tell them. And that $35 shirt, if a lot of people buy one, it'll help out more than y'all understand. So we got to start wearing 100% cotton clothing anyways, because people don't realize the health risks wearing polyester. Polyester is the biggest leading causes of cancer. So we got to start wearing more cotton. And you guys can support us just by going to that link, to that website, ordering you a shirt. Go buy you a shirt, support us, support your farmers, support your American farmers. So that's all I gotta say. Last little strip for the day. There we go. I just cut everything that was left in this one little clip. That's how close I was to being done. Now I believe I'm about to unhook the header, well, load the truck with what I got in the grain cart, then unhook the header and drive to our shop right down the road and try to get this radiator cleaned out for my hydraulics. I got some cool cleaner, so maybe that'll work. I don't know. Time to get in the old gal and go dump the grain cart. I got it super loaded yesterday. Whew, man, it's hot in here. Gotta be careful though, so you don't spill. I didn't tell my grain cart man to come in today because I knew I was just going to finish this farm. See her over the top. She's loaded. Time to unhook the header, put it on the trailer, and then we're going to take the combine to that shop. Fold in the steps. Oh, almost forgot something. Yes, I did. Road gear. And click off. Couldn't really film any of that, but I'm drenched. Cause you gotta stand so close in this hole to hold this door open, and then hold that open, and just spray in there. And so maybe that's it of that problem. Hopefully, we shall see. In the morning, I think I'm gonna tighten these up to where it's for sure not letting no dust in. Tighten them up. Yeah, them need tightened up probably. So we'll do that. Cause that's just way too easy. It should be harder than that. Cause dust I think can get through there, and that's what's stopping it up. But I'm drenched. I ain't hot no more, that's for sure, so I ain't complaining. Man, what a day it has been. Try not to end the day in the ER. So I was not gonna move tonight, but this field is like a mile down the road from the field the combine's at, so I don't have no help right now. Because I told them they could go. Because plan wasn't to move, but I changed my mind. So anyway, so I'm gonna do that. Move the header over here, and then drive back to the combine, and then bring the combine over here, and at least fill the combine. And then whenever I get full, I'll get somebody to come pick me up. All right, got the header moved. Oh, let's move the combine now. Let's hopefully cut with no issues. We're cut. Oh, I just realized my radio finally came back on. It's been so bad, even my darn radio quit working. But the lights are on, it's working. But yeah, got moved over here, got a hole cut out for the trucks in the morning, and now I'm just cutting along the edge. Trying to fill up the combine. Oh, and we're pushing. Son of a gun. So, problem number 1,000,000 of the week. For some reason, my draper belts are just barely turning. So they started doing that yesterday, and it would kind of just be on and off. They've done it constantly since I've been on this field. So I'm cutting 2.8 mile an hour so the draper belts will keep up. We better get out of them trees over there. Trying to get every last beam. But yeah, they're just barely turning. And there's a button over here you can hit and do your, well, I unplugged the sensor. Just cruising along for now, so these draper belts will keep up, and I won't just be pushing stalks on the ground. Hopefully they'll get my header fixed shortly, because I was going to just run this until we got both combines and beams, but if this header don't start acting right, I'm going back to the Macnon. But I really want to use this header just to save acres on the Macnon, because it's way more expensive. We can go and buy 2 or 3 of these headers right here used. Before we can go buy one brand new Magnum. Well guys, let's make it fun. Let's play a game of can we make it to the end. As you can tell, she's pretty loaded. I don't think we can make it to the end. But thankfully I got this camera. I can watch it until it's about to go over. When it's about to go over, then I'll quit. She's starting to slide down. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're just gonna go very up. You guys can't see it very well. I will keep y'all updated. I'll turn the brightness down, maybe y'all can see it better. But we're still going. Barely. She is full. I think we got it. There's the end right there. The end right there. Oh, I bet it's mounted so freaking high because we're just barely moving. So it don't, I'm not hitting any bumps or nothing. So it's not sliding. It's just building and building and building straight up. I can't wait to see this when I get out. Oh, we're gonna make it. No doubt about it. We're gonna be too close to stop. I can see the end. I can see the end. Holy crap, she is tall. There's the end. We made it. We made it. Woo! Alright, let's just very carefully pick up the header. Not slow down very fast. Turn off the header. We're just gonna ease up there. Because there's nobody here to get me yet. I'm just out here by myself. So we're just gonna ease up here. Man, I wish I could see that better. It's just so white. There's no way to fix it. But there's the edge. There's the beans. Now we slow down. Well, we made it. We didn't spill. Man, without the camera, I'd have no idea. I can't see in my mirrors at dark time. It's even full in this glass, and I hardly can ever get it full in this glass without spilling. That's just what happens when you're on flat ground. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's mounded up, boys. Look at that. Look, no spillage. You can see all the way around. No spillage. That camera's right there. While I'm up here, I'm gonna turn it a little bit. I want it facing more in the green. Oh! That is a super strong magnet. Clean off the solar. See, it's solar panel. So it charges. So, it's pretty nice. It's wireless. Very easy to set up. Very strong magnet. Solar panel, don't have to worry about charging it. Times like these is what reminds you why you farm. Just soaking it in. Just looking at everything. Just soaking it in. But then, the day we had, sometimes then you wonder why you farm. But we just had a pretty successful night. Other than the draper belts just barely turning. We'll get that figured out in the morning. We always figure something out. So we can do it. That's gonna be it for today. Wake up in the morning, do it all over again. Go buy you a 100% cotton shirt off our website, 5th Gen Cotton Co. Support us, support your American farmer, support the cotton market, and wear you a comfortable shirt while you're at it. All right, I'm gonna get down here before I die.